one niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own niggas, I've been off that. Eating with the KO niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I don't give a fuck no more. Cup in the air, got lick on the floor. I'm so gone, but I still want more. I'm so gone, but I'm far from done. I done came in this bitch, now I came from the door. Remember in this bitch, motherfuck that door. Hey nigga, what the fuck are you staring for? You got a problem, nigga, that's what math is for. It's lit, it's lit. God damn it, it's lit. I ain't tryna have no stress on my mind, dog. This ain't the place for that shit. I don't even smoke, but I might smoke a bit. Pass the weed, I mean fucking shit. First time for everything. Might make my new bitch Mary Jane. And you dealing with a fucking bad brain. And I got more stripes than candy canes. Nigga, life ain't all candy canes. Nigga, life is a bitch with amazing brain. But I know I got the juice like lemonade. I'm just tryna get loose as fucking change. Tryna make up for the bad days. So I'ma get drunk. The fuck is today? Man, fuck a drink limit. The fuck is you saying? Cup in the air, like I can get a refill in the air. Fuck it, who cares? I'ma fucking fall on the stairs and wake up like how the fuck I get here. Still praying, bring that back. Tell the DJ to bring that back. I got your old bitch on my lap and them curves are nice. And I just wanna give it to her like good advice tonight. I'm on one niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own niggas, I've been off that. Eating with the KO niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I'm on one niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own niggas, I've been off that. Eating with the KO niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I am in this bitch, I really know where I am in this bitch. The club still packed as fuck in this bitch. Tell me where the strippers at in this bitch. They say I done changed up. They say they ain't seen me like this before. They say that I'm different now, but I ain't ask y'all to bend over and touch the floor. Cup in the air, got lick on the floor. Cup in the air, fuck, I want more. Nowadays I'm so fucking low key now, like the bottom lock on that door. Now you phone me like the kitchen drawer. Niggas say you got it, wanna get you for it. So stuff in the back, you can't do anything. I got something for whoever might want it with me. Just a matter of time, I'ma get better, I promise my mom. But for now I want more liquor, take a shot like I'm trying to be cured for it. This is not a lie, I am not here for it. The bullshit gotta stay clear from it. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches, fuck who don't fuck with me, my nigga, that's real. Niggas on shit that we been on, saying shit that I've been said. That's the part where we different, cause I don't follow what they said. Ain't trying to hear what they said. Somebody tell them we in here, some tell them we in here. Put your cups in the air. I'm on one niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own niggas, I've been off that. Eating with the KO niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I'm on one niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own niggas, I've been off that. Eating with the KO niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air.
Cups in the air, cups in the air. Fuck what you doing, put your cups in the air. Cups in the air, cups in the air. Fuck what you doing, put your cups in the air. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air.
Talk to him, my nigga.
Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air.
Talk to him, my nigga.
Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air.
Talk to him, my nigga.
Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air.
Talk to him, my nigga. I'm on one niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own niggas, I've been off that. Eating with the KO niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I'm on one niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own niggas, I've been off that. Eating with the KO niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. Cups in the air,
cups in the air, cups in the air. Talk to him, my nigga.
I'm on one niggas, I can't get off that. We back in the building. Drunk Man Sunday, end of the week or start of the week, whatever you think it is, however you say it.
Yes.
Because some people think Sunday is the start of the week. Some people think Sunday is the end of the week. Is it really the start of the week?
Man, I don't even know. Shit.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to work.
It is the United
States. It's a start of the week for us. I know Mexico, Mondays, they started the week.
Okay. So it's just different, I guess, in different areas. They think that. There you go.
Different area codes.
Huh? We in here, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're new to the channel. Y'all know what to do because everything you do go towards the channel. We appreciate it. Yeah. Mr. Nika,
hey, Mr. Nika, how you doing? How you doing, beautiful?
Hey, Mr. Nika.
Ain't say hi, Kyle.
Oh, there you go. Come in, hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
There you go, man. We in here though, man. How y'all feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah,
it's been a good week.
this morning, but it's all good. We're gonna flow through
A
it.
little hiccup.
Yeah, hiccup this goddamn morning for the college that, but we're gonna flow through it. We're gonna keep it pushing.
There you go.
We're gonna
Man.
keep it going.
What you got
We're gonna
positive for the
turn
people?
up. Hey man, like I said, when you wake up, look at that sunrise.
There you go.
I'm dead ass serious, bro. You don't realize how much of a mood that can change.
Changes a lot, man.
Look at this nigga. We ain't seen this nigga.
Where the fuck you been at,
we
TMI?
ain't seen this nigga in
Where the
15
fuck you
days.
been at?
Was good.
You know what, mama?
Was good.
What's up, DMI?
What's up, Jake?
I hope everything's good with you, bro. Mental peace of clarity is all you
There
need,
you
my
go. I
brother.
see you
What's
making
up with
music
it?
still, so everything must be good.
Yeah,
So
what's
there
up
you
with
go.
it, Quila?
Family in the building. What's up with Aquila? Rhino, how you feeling, G?
Feeling good, man. Got some good shit coming. Another thing is like, I mean, man, all right, it's just me. I mean, it's some stuff like, you know, all right, you have all these different talents. I mean, different things that you need to focus on.
Facts.
You have skills and stuff, and then sometimes you got to stick to one, and sometimes you find your calling, and you got to stick to one topic, even though you're good at other things too. But when, yeah, I got something coming. So
All
Okay.
right, Rhino got something coming, man.
We'll be on the lookout for right now.
There you go. I got something.
What's
I've
up,
been
bro?
doing a lot of shit and trying to stay on the same page with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Being overwhelmed is not always a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always a bad thing because I get to show my creativity to myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like I did a lot of editing this week and I was just like, bro, I've been streaming, I've been editing, I've been doing the podcast. I did all this shit this week and I didn't complain once. And I'm like, I'm looking at, when I post the shit up and I'm like, dude, I'm looking at my own videos. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I did a good thing today, man. I've been cool.
A good feeling.
Yeah, it feels so
That's
fucking
good
good and I feel replenished because I'm like, this is gonna keep me going for this upcoming week.
Right.
So I got a lot of shit to catch up on, but I'm gonna catch up with it. But yeah, man, just don't being overwhelmed sometimes is a good thing because you get practice and you learn how to mold yourself into being the person that's gonna work for yourself. So keep on doing what you're doing, man. Don't stop.
I had to challenge myself. That's why y'all been really hear from me much on Thursday and Friday.
Yeah,
nigga, I was moving and grooving, bro. Like I was at first I didn't want to fucking do my
Thanks.
because it was for my brother. I did, you know what I'm saying? And after I did, I said, man, I did a goddamn good job, bro.
There you go, man.
He was like, man, you did good. What the I said, it's just all the bitching you was doing. I said, whatever, nigga. But you know what?
Hard working man, man.
Shout out to the because I've been working with this guy that I paint the trucks with.
Thanks.
He done showed me some shit.
Yeah.
I use it. I said, you son of a bitch.
It was in a trade, yeah.
And I was just like, man, them techniques that I be using on them trucks, I using on the car, I was like, bro, it's world of fucking difference. I feel like I've been wasting the last 10 years of my life doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Now you gonna spend the rest of your life doing it right.
Exactly.
hey, learn something new.
That's what's up.
Thank you, Mr. Nigga. Mr. Nigga done been around us a lot, so we appreciate it. We got some nice gentlemen up here, man. We got some nice gentlemen.
Can we take a shout to the gentlemen up here, man? Because we got
Kyle in the
a
building,
special
bro.
gentleman in here, bro.
We got Mr. Behind the scenes and on the scenes in the motherfucking building,
in this
bro.
motherfucker.
There
Let's
you
hit
go.
this shot. Let's get this intro and let's talk some shit today.
There you go. If you know how to do the countdown with us. If you don't know how to do the countdown with us anyway. 3, 2, 1.
Ask your mama.
Thank you, Rhino.
I'll be drinking.
What it is, y'all, we back. Another episode, Get Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry. Episode 110, season 4. 110, that's an even number, too. We're going to have good luck. There you go, man.
Right.
We back with it. Drunk Man motherfucking Sunday. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Once again, hit that notification bell. Do all the YouTube shit, man. Y'all know what it is, cuz. What's up, man?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast, aka your auntie's favorite.
Oh my God.
We in this bitch on a Sunday.
Hell yeah.
I'm turned up. I'm not gonna let whatever happened this morning damn my motherfucking
Hell
life.
no.
I'm fighting the goddamn sun.
There you go.
You under dig?
You're under
You know, I'm feeling good because I'm lit.
Are you lit?
Because we lit. Let's get it.
Hey,
What's going on? It's your boy Rhino. Get It Up the Chest podcast, coming straight from California. We on 110. Time to bend while setting trends again. We in the zen, getting ends. Keep you on a binge. Let's get this shit. You already know what it is. Get It Off Your Chest podcast.
Okay. Hey, y'all see, we got a motherfucking special guest in the motherfucking building.
I know, man. Mr. Steal your shit to help you look for it, motherfucker. Hey, what is Cal up in this motherfucker? Kyle Babb, what the fuck? Making reels, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with me.
You already
appreciate
bringing me
man.
shit,
We
man.
appreciate you, man, for sure. Shout out to Ivy.
Shout out
We
to
was all
Avi,
on
man.
Avi's show, and he
Yeah.
was right there. And he was like, "Hey, shit,
He
can
won
I
the
come
date.
on?"
He won the date too.
You know, he
I
did
won
win
a
the
date.
date.
I
He
was
did win the
trying,
date.
man. Fuck.
Yeah, he was over there spending some real light
He was
skin
spending
shit.
some
wasn't he?
shit. Hey, Kyle was over there with the details. He was like, nah, because I know you like to smoke. Hold on, wait. Let me get it out. I was like, bro, let that nigga talk. Bro.
I ain't tell him, let him talk.
his shit.
Let him talk his shit,
But yeah,
bro.
man, it was
That was
dope,
fun.
man. And
But
you
a
know,
perfect night don't end without some sliding.
There you go. Some
All right.
slide in
slide
action.
in, so slide in.
You about to have the world saying that shit. I tell you. Slide in.
Sliding.
That's different, man. That's different. But we in here, y'all.
We appreciate you putting us on the big
We
screen,
appreciate
Mr.
you,
Nick.
man.
We love it. You're gonna see us on more big screens too.
Mr. Nigga know we love her.
Yeah.
Nehemiah know we love him.
Right, man. He said he's gotta get.
Fuck you been at?
He said he's
Get your goddamn life together. Bring your ass back.
I'm about to say, nigga, don't make us have to pull up. We know you
Hell
be at the
yeah.
Velvet singing on Tuesdays.
Yeah, pull up
nigga.
on your ass while you singing them
He
R&B
be
songs.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
be down there killing it,
for
man.
the
Hey,
karaoke
man,
Tuesdays.
Nehemiah he be killing it, bro.
He be killing shit.
He is.
I'm about to say we're gonna have to pull up on him, nigga, while you in the middle of singing.
Nehemiah
Hey.
need to go ahead and come do the live concert.
Stop bullshit.
Stop bullshit.
We
and
done
come do
already
the
had
live
2 of 'em,
concert,
y'all.
Nah,
man.
he come do a live concert. That's gonna be lit.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
That's gonna
Come
be lit.
on, D. You already know, bro. But nah, I understand that, and I appreciate
Yeah,
that,
for
bro. The
sure.
fact you said you've been getting better with
Yeah,
yourself.
man.
Bro. A lot of people don't learn how to take the time out and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a couple of days off social media this week. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I did. Took a couple of days off, and I was like, okay,
I
I'm ready
I
back
did. You know what I did? I just posted what I need to post,
on
and
that. Ain't got the fuck off.
cause I was trying to I was on a mission to get some shit done, bro. And when I'm trying to get something done, my mind is just like on
Yep.
that. Fuck whatever else is going on. My mind is on that, getting it done, so I can get you your shit back.
Yep.
You know
Man,
what I'm
hey
saying?
man, shout out to my team, bro. My team gave me a hassle-free week this week,
I'll shout out
and
to them.
they produced numbers this week.
Shout out to
So
them.
shout out to my team. They'll probably be here in a little bit, but shout out to them, man. Shout out to everybody. Did they thing this week? I had no issues, and we went up a couple percentages. So appreciate y'all, y'all.
Keep it up, niggas.
Keep it up, man.
Don't slack off. Don't slack off.
They know. I'll tell them in a minute. Hey, bro, we all grown, bro. We all grown. As long as you handle your shit, I'm gonna handle my shit. I'll make sure y'all get your shit handled and we good. There you go.
Right, for
Shout
sure.
out to the squad. But we in here, man. Y'all know we get shit off our chest. What it's been a day, a week, a month, a year. What the fuck we feel like get off? We gonna get off because we really just don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck.
Now, when I say on the scene and behind the scene,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
This man makes sure a lot of people's shit is functioning.
Mm-hmm.
Like functioning, like nigga, your sound quality,
Mm-hmm.
your videography, your graphic design. He produces, like produces. That's why I say behind the scene and on the scene, because you'll get on camera too.
Oh yeah, man. Like, look, I love being in front of the camera.
There you go.
Fucking love it.
So for the people that don't know, that live on the rock, tell the people a little bit about yourself and what it is you do.
Let them know.
Man, you know what? I'm a producer, also videographer, / a comedian. I got a jack of all trades, you know what I'm saying? Like a graphic designer too. So like from doing videos to producing podcasts, jumping in and doing reels and skits and all that shit. I do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a renaissance man, just
there you go.
touching every motherfucking thing I can. I even rap a little bit.
You rapping?
I be rapping.
Oh shit! I know
I
you
be
be
rapping.
rapping.
When I seen that shit, I said, "This nigga rap too."
Oh yeah.
I said, because I heard the name Cal 10, and then they put the face with the name. I said, "That's Cal 10." Well, makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's a fun fact for me. I didn't know about you. I
Yeah.
know you rap.
Nah, man. Actually, man, I'm trying to put a video, kind of like a video EP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call it the 40-year-old rapper.
There you go.
I like the troll shit.
Oh shit! See,
The
he said
40-year-old rapper.
No. He said he liked the troll shit. After he said it, he said he liked the troll shit. So don't skip over that part, nigga. Say he liked the troll shit. 40-year-old rapper, aka he gonna like the troll shit.
But can I say something about that real quick?
Go ahead.
Just real quick. Why does 40 have to stop with us with rap? Why niggas should stop rapping at 40? Because I said it to say this, bro.
Hold on, because I know why you saying it.
Why?
Because you sent me a video on that.
Yeah, I did,
Yeah,
nigga.
so I
yeah,
said,
nigga.
I see you trying to put me. He trying to trap me. I see what you did. He tried. Nah, fuck that nigga. I seen the video.
Okay.
But in all actuality, that's true.
Right.
Because you have 40-year-old, 50-year-old, shit, damn near 60-year-old.
Still
like,
making rock songs.
Country music.
Right.
So why is that a stigma in the black community?
Yeah.
But you know, like, man, hip hop. I think hip hop has a whole lot of limitations on itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people, it was at a time like when I was in my 20s, motherfuckers was like, if you in your 30s trying to rap, you too old trying to do it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, remember Cameron was coming at Jay-Z when he was in his 30s rapping.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But now you looking at Nas dropping shit with Hit Boy and damn near 50.
Now, right now,
Yeah.
like
doing shit.
I'm like, say, because
It's
50
still
didn't get
good.
his start till he was in his mid-30s, damn near late 30s.
Yeah.
He's
Y'all
so
think-
Ross,
y'all
nigga.
think
Yeah.
do y'all think it's a substance issue?
I think it's what you, is it what you rapping about? You say?
Because you can still be 40. I've said this before. You can be 40 rapping, but are you good? Are you still talking about niggas popping niggas in the streets and selling drugs, which you still may be doing, but are you still talking about that? Or are you elevating yourself and speaking fucking energy into people? Like, what are you doing on the aspect of you still being 40 and rapping?
I think every age group, you know what I'm saying, from like your 20s, you talking about that pussy popping and all that other shit. Your 30s, you get a little bit mature. Your 40s and the 50s, I think that you talk about more mature shit. You know what I'm saying? I think there's like a grown rap.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Grown rap.
We say this about when it comes to rap, it's a young man's sport.
Rap is?
Would you say, because it's like what the young guys rapping about? You like for
I wouldn't say that,
like
'cause
for instance,
there are-
when the Migos came, they rap style. Then you had the older ones rapping
Lil
that.
Pump.
And the older ones rapping that. They like, man, why he rapping that? Because you know what I'm saying? Because they got to keep up with the times. And it's just like, all right, this nigga 50 rapping like the Migos.
Yeah.
And it's just like, although it may be dope, you saying why this old nigga doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, he got to keep up too.
I was gonna say, because didn't Wayne, but Wayne's not, how old is Wayne?
Wayne 40.
Wayne like 40,
41,
so
42.
when he did come back out trying to rap with the kids of the now, he was probably like what 37, 38.
Yeah, he was in his 30s.
So he was trying to keep up with the Joneses, but then I think he realized that, like, bro, I can't get the bars off that I want to. So he kind of went back a little bit and got back into his bars and going crazy. And Wayne is still rapping now and still killing shit.
I think Wayne
we want
gonna
Wayne to stay Wayne.
Huh?
I'm saying we want Wayne to stay Wayne, not.
Yeah,
I think Wayne gonna have a run like Jay-Z and Nas.
And not facts.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna pop in, pop out, pop in. And I think once he find that producer, like, you know what I'm saying, back then he had Manny Fresh.
Oh yeah.
Then he ain't got Manny Fresh no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nas didn't really take the smoke back off until Hit Boy came around.
Yeah.
Him and Hit Boy got a run. Got a run.
But even with that, I think it's another person that kind of falls in that limelight. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Snoop can make a track.
Nigga, Snoop can make anything.
Snoop can be 60, still making tracks. Is he almost 60?
I think he damn near, if not, he already 60.
He's like mid-50s.
But you hear Snoop on the track, you know what you're gonna get from Snoop. So we're not looking at Snoop like, nigga, Snoop was trash. They should have took him off. No, we know how Uncle Snoop do. So he gonna get on there and be him, spit that shit, and he can still talk about popping niggas and being a crib. Because that's what we expect.
We say he the most versatile?
Yeah, because he done been on just about everybody.
I wouldn't say in rap history.
Like the most versatile in rap
like
history?
He can go anywhere and be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he earned that. You know,
I agree.
You know how like James Brown was like the godfather of
Yeah.
soul and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he like the godfather of
I
rap.
love James Brown.
I would say that because no matter what age range, they know Snoop.
Yeah, and they gonna pay that price for Snoop too.
And they be comfortable with listening to Snoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true. A relevant name right now other than Snoop Dogg that can actually still have that star power.
I don't really know there's too many that can do that with Snoop do.
Yeah.
Nah. If
Yeah.
anybody.
Like if anybody.
At that age too. Like, no.
And Snoop ain't gotta hit you for bars. and
no.
shit. He just hit you dazzle, smoke weed.
Yeah.
You know,
I was chilling with the cousin.
Yeah. What up, nephew?
There you go. And he just he'll rock a track. He could be an extra. He ain't even got to be a part of the track for real. He just come in and be an extra.
Damn rock song. You hear me on the rock song?
Rock song, R&B.
Remember he went roster out for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Nigga, this nigga do a gospel album.
Snoop Dogg did everything, bro.
Gospel album too.
And then played a preacher on BMF. You know what I'm saying? And still acted and still doing TV show. Snoop do a lot.
Martha Stewart.
Everything. He does everything.
Hey,
a lot of shit, bro.
we need a lifetime award for Snoop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Snoop do everything, bro. And that's our age generation. That's like what? Early 80s? No, early 80s.
He was late 80s.
Late 80s.
90s.
Early 90s.
Yep.
So damn, nigga, he been rocking this shit. What's up with it, Queen? Queen in the motherfucking building.
What
Queen
up?
71 in the building. What's up with it, darling?
Let me ask you about this. Let me ask you this. It's you. How you feel about the podcast scene in Kansas City?
Oh, good question.
Man, let me say this. As a person that does podcasts, I start to see things become redundant.
Yeah.
A lot of same format, a lot of cookie cutter shit going on. They see a base mode and then they try to follow it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people like we talked about it like off camera and shit. It's a lot of people who create dead space who you know,
that's my pet peeve. That's what we was talking about.
Dead space is a killer. You know what I'm saying? And people got short attention spans. I got short attention span. Like shit, I look at your shit and it's boring, and I see some ass shaking in the next video.
There you go, and get the fuck on. Look,
yeah. So you know what, man? When I was doing Reela's show, me and Reela was talking. He was like, "Man, you got to get out of the mindset of podcast and start thinking of your shit show."
Yes,
like what I like what y'all was doing early on is like y'all got a shtick.
Yeah,
y'all got some shit that y'all come with. Y'all started off. Y'all got a whole rundown. Y'all got some back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That shit stand out.
Have to.
That shit stand out. And I think that like that elevates y'all to a whole different level from what I seen, from what I spectate. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I'm doing shows, I tell motherfuckers is start off with this. You know what I'm saying? Like when we doing like you know, who got next? Like YG, like start off with something. When we do Tree Blue, you know what I'm saying? Start off with a stick, man. Pull these people in. You know, I think you know, things get redundant. Like people just don't have a lot to talk about, the dead space, and you know, it's people got to be themselves at the same time.
That's right there.
That's 100%.
Right there.
That's
be your
100%.
fucking self.
I think you fighting to be something that you're not.
Exactly. They seeing what works for somebody else. Think it's gonna work for them. That's not
gonna work.
Reality,
man.
like because they got a buzz of doing what they doing. Be you.
Yeah.
Facts.
And that's why I always say, like, yeah, maybe yes. I say have a topic. Do have something to talk about, but if you don't make it to that topic, fucking well. Because good conversation to beat that shit any day.
God.
It'll beat that shit any day. But motherfuckers try to stick to a goddamn script and then ask yourself, what are others doing that you can learn from them and bring it to your own?
Right.
Yeah.
Can I throw something else
Throw
after
that shit
we
out
talked
there,
about
man.
too, man? Like it happens majority of time with rappers. Niggas is too cool. Quit being too cool. Quit being too fucking cool. I hate that shit.
Lay back.
Like nigga, you too cool. Like nigga, what got you started? Man, shit. In the basement.
In the basement.
And niggas talking all soft and shit. Like nigga, you like, come on, dog. You yelling in your videos, but you too cool. Like get out there too cool, man. Open up, man. Like give us an interview. Give us something.
Right.
Give us something to work with.
You gotta have a personality, man.
Right.
Like
and can I say this too?
Go ahead,
with the rappers that come on these platforms, be professional.
Yes.
Man.
When I say be professional, treat us like you would do a Breakfast Club or me. Now, like be professional. Don't come in here all fucking zooted. Down, like be fucking professional, like
ready.
Be fucking ready because like if for real, we practice to
we
win.
are fucking practice.
Say you make it to that stage, we are practice. Like you go there, and them niggas gonna be like, man, they cut this interview short. Like, man, this nigga boring, bro. Like,
he gotta go.
This nigga high as a motherfucker. Nigga drunk all the damn. Like, man, nah, but unprofessional. Or sometimes they won't even start the show.
Nigga, don't get too sauce before the camera starts.
I understand you may want to hit something to kind of loosen you up, but nigga, don't overdo it.
How loose?
How
fucking loose?
1 to 2 drink maximum.
Yes, like something that'll get you
a couple shots.
Maybe a buzz. A buzz that'll loosen you up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't smoke the whole blunt. Nigga smoke half.
And
so
if you can smoke your own shit, then get on the show and smoke they shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you ain't gotta smoke 10 blunts with the homies before you jump on camera.
Right.
And you know what? Also, a big thing is showing up on time.
Communication. Life happens.
See, that's one thing I love because I tell these niggas, regardless if the guest is here or not, we starting that camera at 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We starting that bitch, whether they walk in half-ass or whatever. When you walk in, you're gonna be caught off guard. But we starting that fucking camera, and that's gonna dumb into your interview time or whatever we doing that day. Like, we not stopping the camera from nobody, bro. It's a practice run. You're here. You come here, you go to another podcast, you go to another podcast. All of us are different. So you're going to get experience. Use that time now So when you do blow up and you start hitting Sway, you start hitting, you know what I'm saying, Breakfast Club, all that shit, you know what to do and know how to act and know how to talk.
Right.
Niggas don't know how to communicate. Like shit crazy. And that energy shit, I watched because I was live last night, twitch.tv/GameHead100, tap in. I was doing reactions. We did a reaction and the baby was on one of those videos where it's like you choose the girls, you know, the girls' hair and the girls was asking them questions and he was asking the girls questions. And that nigga, like his demeanor, his fucking responses was so dry.
Really?
And he didn't want to answer some of the questions. I'm like, bro, you on a show for a reason.
Some of these people ain't got a personality, bro.
That's what it is. They ain't got a personality, bro.
Some of these people ain't got a personality, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. If you gonna succeed in this motherfucker, in this world of entertainment,
period,
you gotta have a fucking personality.
Gotta have a personality, man.
What you gonna give to people? This dry ass attitude you got?
Right.
Why?
And that takes us into, because you do skits too, Kyle. You do skits. Like you said, your comedy side, you always posting a picture with your head on there with the old ass ladies in the bikini. You know what I'm saying? Like you always doing something to stay creative and be that content creator, not just be a content creator, be a funny content creator.
Man, you know what? I step out the box because I do not give a fuck.
I don't give
a fuck whatsoever.
Facts.
Like I'm gonna be an asshole.
Yeah.
Like this that and the shit that y'all see on there. That's how y'all see me out in public. I may be chill, calm, and collective, but like I don't give a fuck, man. don't.
That's a good thing though. Like
it's like you see him in public, he's very chill.
He's very chill, laid back.
Have a conversation with him, you're gonna be like, okay. You gonna what you see on the end like okay, that's him. It's just like you just gotta go take the initiative, you know what I'm saying, to talk. Or shit, he just maybe out just, you know what I'm saying?
Just pull up, man.
Yeah, just chilling and shit in there. And then, like I said, he be out there having motherfuckers laugh and everything, bro. Like,
but you know what?
Your videos be funny.
Yeah, that's funny as a motherfucker,
it's
bro.
part of like when I do those videos, like, all right, so like it was at a point in time where I was doing motivational videos.
Yes.
Wasn't nobody watching that shit.
I
was like, be positive.
Nobody want to see the positive. Never.
Audience.
Yeah.
It has
What's up with it, Mr. James?
Selective audience. Mr. James in the building. What's up with Mr. James?
Man, but yeah, like they didn't want to see that shit. So when I started being ignorant, and so like I thought about like, what is some shit that ain't nobody else gonna do? Because niggas got too much pride. They want to be players and shit. They don't want to be the one that got done wrong and shit. So I was like, man, I'm gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it like I was in a video with Mogul Bell and shit, man. And I was like, man, I be the cops. I be all that shit. I will do something that a nigga will not do because that's gonna get me into something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be a cop in real life, but you know,
but I'll dress up like one motherfucker.
Man, but look, like, hey, look, man, I put myself out there.
And it's fun too.
It's fun.
Like after you get done doing that shit, you make yourself laugh. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I am as silly as like some of the shit I be saying. I go back and I'm like, nigga, I really said that.
Hey.
Like it was like what, like 5 years ago, but you can never catch me talking like this.
No,
it's always been there. I was just chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill, laid back, like yeah. But now shit, I make a motherfucker laugh at 2.5. She ask your bitch.
I don't care. I'm glad you said that. Get your ass up. That's why you your aunties.
That's why you aunties favorite.
But that aspect of not giving a fuck works and goes so far because it's like when you really think that about shit that you do, you be like, nigga, you can go and create something that you would never thought you would have made, like you said, within the last 5 years, and just have people dying laughing,
right,
and not caring about what the
every
fuck
time he scroll, every time I scroll and he pop up,
funny. Like,
that shit be hilarious. I be
That's
like,
what
well, I need to get that laugh off.
They'll be like, that nigga got played. It'd be like, nigga run my shit up.
Yeah, right.
That's what time
Hey,
I'm
nigga,
on.
like,
hey, you know this nigga don't give a fuck. He be doing the videos at work, bro.
Yeah,
nigga be at work making the videos.
I do. We be having downtime at work. I'll be like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna knock out 2 or 3
Make a video
real quick.
Hey,
Put that shit up there.
Exactly. Even if you don't post them all, you post one a day, post one tomorrow. You good for at least 2 days.
Craft,
right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's love for your craft. That's why I want these artists to start getting a little bit head on. Like, do other shit. You don't have to just write music and rap music, go to the studio and show people that you're doing all that. Do some fun shit. Do some shit you know people gonna want to see about you.
Right.
Like, people want to see you. They want to see your personality. They want to see who you are as a person, as an individual. So make some shit that you like to do.
These niggas is too cool out here though.
Too fucking cool.
All right,
bro.
go back to Snoop. This nigga's doing cooking shows with
Martha
Martha
fucking Stewart, bro. Martha Stewart.
Snoop Dogg probably the only
Oh,
person that been on
That's
Cartoon
dope,
Network, Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Discovery Channel. Shit.
Now I don't know if y'all remember, like he used to have a show on MTV called Doggy Fizzle.
Yeah, his skit show. Yep.
Man, hey, that
Even
shit.
had,
Damn, that's going
he even
back.
had he even had a talk show host called Dog at the Dark. They were in a club.
Yep,
It was
I
the
remember
Dog
that
Fizzle
too.
Being Good.
This nigga had
He done
shit.
had shit, bro.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop probably like the one artist that got a lot of residual coming in.
Nigga got
Like,
cereal and shit.
everything.
Ice cream and
hey, you made it when you got an
Friends,
animated
we
character, bro.
already know he
Like
did.
any artist, you made it when you got an animated
and
character.
you know what's some dogs called? What are they called? Greyhound?
Greyhound. Are they
Are they
Greyhound?
Greyhound?
They're Greyhounds, yeah.
Dobermans.
Oh,
They don't
Dobermans.
even call them Dobermans no fucking more. They say Snoop Dogg. They say that's the Snoop Dogg dog and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga do look like a Doberman though.
He do. He look exactly what he be transforming into
Because
in the video.
that's like his thing. His logo was the
Dog
dogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit.
his stuff, man.
They took it back, man.
Let's hit it. Let's hit it, man. This to you. This to you,
Yeah,
Kyle.
drunk man Sunday,
Hey,
guys.
man,
This is
hey,
yeah.
this is Kyle, man.
There you go, man.
Flowers, bro.
You got to. You got to. You got to do that. I got that from you. That's what's crazy. That shit got a little.
No. I fucked up and fumbled the other day, right? So I did that. So like I was supposed to cheers, then tap the table, and then drink. I ain't never did that shit. I've been so much of an alcoholic. I was just like, drink,
Go.
fuck it.
I got that shit.
Niggas be up there
Where
like
I get
cheers.
that shit from?
Hey, we killed that motherfucker. Do say though.
I think I get that shit. I got that shit from my wife. I got that shit from my wife. She was doing that because I was just drinking that shit straight. And then she attacked because she heard her that she tapped the table and then do it. I was like, well, fuck it.
So this is something like we was also talking about because thinking about starting your own show,
Right?
And like what DMI just said. Like,
I know. I better
podcast
be on that
talking shit.
motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
And we just had shout out to what's her name? She's trying to start one here.
Miss Charisma
Love. Shout out to Charisma Love. She's trying to start one too.
Oh,
And one thing that we really didn't get a chance to do, Kyle, you know, because you was there, podcast convention. We really didn't get a chance to speak about
talk to the people,
how you get started, what it takes. So this year we're definitely gonna take time out to do that for 3.
Like,
so that's gonna be a whole.
Because like you been there, us and Dave, we can really get you can definitely get the people
Dave,
you know what I'm saying, on behind the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying, more than we can. So
and this is why I got so much respect for these brothers, like him and Dave, him and Dave personally, because it's like I do the little shit that I do for us. Y'all do the shit that y'all do for multiple people.
Yeah,
that shit's not easy, man. That's not fucking easy.
Talk about the challenges of that.
Yeah,
man. You know what? I say the biggest challenges that we deal with is like, man, motherfuckers coming in like when they send audio tracks. It sometimes that shit is an M4A. Like what fucking format is that? Or like we like it's so many challenges just to get that shit up and going. The mic, the sound, the streaming,
video,
all that shit, the connection and everything. Man, if you ain't built for the shit gonna drive you crazy.
Yep.
And y'all be taking y'all stuff on the road.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
We pack that shit up and take it on the road. I'm telling you, too many times with a hot spot trying to make that shit crack on the laptop. Man, and niggas want to put videos up at the last minute and shit. Man.
Send me the video. I mean, it ain't come through right. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's just not. It's not easy. Plus, y'all be this ain't just. They're not just doing little setups.
Like we just got like a little,
this camera. Shit.
No, they got a whole production.
Production. There you go. Full production. Like when you doing that shit, and you just can, all you got to do is pull up and show your face. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how long this took and what it took to get everything situated so that your voice and your visual comes through right. That's why I got so much respect for y'all, man. That's just not easy at all.
I know we be there about an hour early.
Yeah.
To get all that shit set up, the mics. I know what Dave set up. Man, I be jealous of Dave because Dave just like he just turn this shit on and he just fucking goes. Like on my shit, it's usually like, you know, I gotta set mics up here, here. We gotta make sure the camera's right, the lighting's right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta close the curtains because we don't want the sunlight coming in, fucking up all that shit. Like we do, like Well, who got next? Man, we run
Shout out
like
to them.
four. We run like 4 different cameras,
Damn.
and that's a motherfucker.
Yeah, because that's a live performance show, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And y'all, because I've seen me getting different angles and shit. I'm like, but that shit ain't. I'm like, but that's
shit's
not
tough,
easy,
that
boy.
shit's tough, bro.
That shit ain't easy.
That
bro.
shit's tough.
And then
The
not only
amount of-
that,
the
when you
amount of shit-
replaying it, you got to see which camera you gonna have.
Yeah.
Do this at this time, and this. I applaud you, brother. I
That's why I
applaud
said,
you,
if
boy.
all you gotta do is sit the fuck down and smile, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Please.
Shut the
bro.
fuck up.
'Cause
Please.
don't nobody know what it takes to
Man.
do that shit. And nigga, 4 cameras.
4.
Man, hey, look, some of the shows they be like, all right, we got this going on. They be like, run this, and be like, hey man, that shit ain't even up yet.
It's not up,
You
bro.
didn't even send that shit yet. And they be like, all right, but
Then
you
they
know,
gotta
man, like,
download, gotta upload. Like, it's all that shit you gotta wait on. It's like, hold on, bro.
Too, also, don't
yeah. And so, like, at the end of the day, man, like, as much as I can bitch about it, I love it because I surround my life with it.
Facts.
That's what I do and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do it professionally as a 9 to 5, and I do it outside of it. I make it my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I be doing fucking board meetings every other Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like, I be up there, prissy ass motherfuckers. Like,
I
they gotta
seen
have their
you.
shit right.
Shout out to you.
I seen you. What was you doing? You was doing something with the Chiefs with the production.
Yeah,
Was it at a
so-
training camp or was it like a? I seen. Or
No,
was
no,
it? Or was? Or
we
wasn't
did the NFL draft.
Okay, the draft. That's the draft. That's what it was.
man.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so
Talk about
pissed,
that
bro.
experience. I was there.
Damn.
Man, that shit was dope.
I bet.
I got to meet all the draft prospects and all that other shit. CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, fucking
Shout out to the players, man.
Bijan Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Got to meet them. And the shit that really just stands out is just like they was humble as a motherfucker. And like what was sleeping? I was sleeping on Christian Gonzalez over
Shout out
there
to
with
Chris.
the Patriots.
Yeah.
Because he's a dope ass corner on that team. And like the experience, man, like the guys at the NFL, the NFL crew, man, they got some shit that's light years beyond the shit I got in my studio.
Word.
Yeah, these motherfuckers got wireless shit.
I would love to see it,
and
boy.
Shit. They got some shit. And I was just like, how much that run? I'm thinking it's like $200-$300.
Hell nah.
$1,500, $200, $2,000, $3,000. These niggas not playing.
That's the point.
Man. But I just did some shit with Hall of Fame, Canton Hall of Fame.
Okay.
NFL Hall of Fame and shit. They just to kick out the season. I did some shit with them, and then like before the NFL draft, I did some shit with them again for Will Shields. So like
shout out to
at
Will.
least twice a year I get to meet up with Hall of Famers from the
That's
NFL.
dope, man.
That's dope. And have you been doing this your whole life?
Nah, man, like 2018, I saw this shit coming.
Okay.
Believe it or not, like I sat back and watched this shit coming. I was like, man, streaming's gonna be the new thing.
Yeah.
Streaming's gonna be the new shit. And then sure enough, man, streaming came around, COVID hit, and then that shit just
everybody was in the
That shit
house.
blew up.
Right? They had no choice but to stream shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Did you do any schooling or anything? Or you
Man,
just got it all off?
Yeah,
of
what's
just
your
experience?
background, Cal? Like what's your
Like I sat in my basement and studied. Like all right, so like
say that shit, bro?
I went to Paseo. I went to Paseo, graduated 2001. And
Okay.
so like at that time we was doing visual arts and shit. And I always felt like it was always an extra element. I always had that creative sense, man. Then like I steered out that path and got into engineering and shit, but like fate took me right back into doing this shit. And I think it's like part of it you can learn from a books, but like on the field experience, throw them books away.
Ain't nothing like on the ain't nothing like hands-on experience.
Yeah, hands-on, bro. You
trial
have
and
to.
error.
Trial and error. Yes.
Man, when we started doing this shit, we was doing this shit off of iPads and trying to connect it to the computer and shit. Shit was just off. It was fucked up. It was bad. The audio was trash. Everything. But you learn, you know what I'm saying? You build and pick up the pieces, you know what I'm saying? Trial and error. And then like I sat in my basement for like about a good 2 years and I studied. I studied like during the winter, during COVID, all I did was just study and like perfect my craft. Like I did so much different shit. I had like 2 or 3 different cameras down in my basement. I tried that shit out with, and I just kept on going until I got that shit right.
Self-taught, man.
Yeah, and then I was like, man, the whole green screen thing.
Yeah.
Like I was like, niggas wasn't doing green screen.
No, niggas didn't know how to get a hold of a green screen,
Nah,
let alone make it function.
man. So all right, so like when I started doing my shit, I was with a group called the Five Radio XL.
Okay.
So them niggas, I was like, man, green screen. Niggas like, man, fuck this green screen shit. So then I was like, man, I do my own show. So I went down to my basement, man cave, everything. I took like a whole bunch of some neon green cardboard and shit. Stapled it to the wall. And then I was like, let me do something else, man. I was like, motherfuckers wasn't even trying to listen to that shit. So what I was doing was I was getting people to submit their music. At the same time while I'm playing their music, I'm playing fight videos. So I had crackheads fighting each other while music is playing.
And it's their music playing while
man, but that shit hit 7,000 views. I had 7,000 people at one time on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like before, like the algorithms and all this shit really started kicking in, motherfuckers wasn't really watching shit.
Right.
So then niggas started like, man, I want to get
YouTube,
on.
brother, YouTube era.
Man, like if I was more seasoned, I'd be on YouTube and shit. But like at the time, it was just Facebook. And then like what I did, I shared to like 50 different groups at one time and shit. I would share them until they stopped letting me share. And then motherfuckers would be like, hey, Facebook, like you cannot share no more.
Facebook don't be bullshitting, bro.
Man,
what's up, Tay? Cups in the air.
Cups in the air, cups in the air, all the way from New York. What's up with it, Tay?
Let's take a shot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it right.
Bro. Let's go. Tap
right.
that motherfucker.
Tap in.
This shit got a little flavor to it at the end. Y'all taste that? Got a little bit of that little at the end.
You're gonna have me slurring when I get out this
That's what's up.
motherfucker.
Hey, shit, we ain't doing shit but watching the game afterwards.
This is what. Did y'all hear what he said?
Go ahead.
I'm run that back. He said he had neon green cardboard.
Cardboard.
It's crazy.
That just goes to show y'all. Like I started my green screen. I started with
This goddamn cover over there.
I went to Walmart and they had in their knitting section. I said, let me get that. Because I started with doing that shit, putting it at my mom's house and shit. I said, I didn't know it was that simple. I thought you had to have something like, because the streamers and shit had like what you got. They look
special fabric.
Yeah. And I think you need all that. It's like, no, all you need is just something like a fucking green. The camera adjusts to it.
All you need is this.
This fucking wall is painted.
This is just a painted wall, bro. That's it.
But you know what?
Shout out to B&E.
This is where y'all start to stand out because a lot of people think that shit is hard and that's where they stop. You use your creativity and be like, you gonna make some shit work.
Facts.
And the people that take something out of nothing and make that shit work, they a step ahead of everybody else. So then you become this motherfucker that like now they want to get on what you want.
Yeah, because they catching up late.
Yeah. And then you already ahead of the game. And so by the time they catch up, you already learned your in and outs and you stepped even further ahead than them. You know what I'm saying? And like whole time they playing catch up.
Right.
That's tough. The cardboard is crazy though.
Because another thing,
where the fuck do you find that color cardboard? Did you paint it yourself?
Or you just found it?
I went down to let me say cardboard. It was cardboard and poster board.
Poster board, okay.
So like I'll even give up the game because it's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late. Niggas got regular shit.
I took my ass right down the Dollar Tree.
And you got the like you do for school or something.
The fucking big ass poster. Yeah. You got a science fair project. Yeah. Get that shit.
That's it. I said simple. See,
yeah, because them motherfuckers came in all colors.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. So man, first I was using tape. Hey, so mid show while people were fighting in the background and shit, and I'm playing music. That
shit'll fall
on my head. That shit'll fall right on my motherfucking head. I'd be like, oh shit, and then I go to like a video or something. But I always kept the video. On standby. So like if I had technical difficulties,
you just
video.
Damn.
You know. But then
how'd you overcome those trials and tribulations though? I mean, you're self-taught and you're self-taught.
So like teaching myself how to do it. So like this is another thing that I found out when it comes to playing music and shit, whoever licensed. So like I couldn't play mainstream music because automatically my shit get flagged and I'm kicked off right away.
Copyright strike.
So like I was like, let me dedicate this shit to hungry artists. So anybody that's trying to get on your shit gotta be hot. Like I had to carefully vet people's songs because everybody ain't that hot.
Yes.
And that's another thing. Like,
Shout out
nigga,
to the artists
your
out
mama
there,
say you good, but nigga, you might be trash, bro. I'm gonna have to say that.
These dudes can't accept
You gotta be able to
constructive.
take criticism.
They can't take constructive criticism.
No, they cannot.
Constructive.
Constructive criticism.
They think because nowadays you say there is a difference between constructive criticism and hate.
And just hating.
Facts.
For real.
If I'm telling you something that can help you, nigga, I'm trying to help. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's constructive. But you, nigga, you hating on me. All right, cool. Go ahead.
I'm not hating on you, bro.
Go ahead. When you get booed off the stage because this is an event, say we'll boo your ass off the stage.
Could tweak some
Don't say I didn't help
things.
you.
Man, I mean, that's facts, man. Because, like, niggas will come through here and be like, nigga, my crew said I'm hot. And your crew is standing around like, man,
Your crew's full of yes man.
chin to their chest.
First of all, your crew was high when y'all was in the studio most of the time. You niggas was high and
And they was
drunk.
probably rapping with you.
And you know what? Some of the trashiest niggas out here got the best CD covers out here.
The best CD covers.
The
They
best
be having
CD
some good
covers.
cover art.
Man,
Like, that motherfucker cover art, you be like, damn, I bet
Fire.
this album about to be fire. You be like,
damn.
You know what's always got me, but I never really fully understood it until I got older and really started getting into like the video side.
Yeah.
Niggas mixtape covers. You know how they have like nigga 6'4", it's a dog over here. It's like nigga merged, and you got the wind swooping, and it's a nigga over the car with a gun, but he like 6 feet tall, and then the words like Master P shit, like make him say
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, how the fuck is niggas making this shit? I never really because the
Man.
mixtape covers are like they have a lot of stuff collided into them, and I'm like, bro, niggas is really just out here
a
using
lot of
graphics.
a lot of the shit what they do is they take pictures behind one of these
Behind,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
And then whoever the
Shout out to the
creator
mixtape
is, they
cover artists.
put all that
Y'all
shit
niggas
together.
is crazy.
Them niggas is cold.
They is.
Cold in a motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna tell you, man. Side note, I go listen to the niggas out the most simplest CD cover I could find. Because the simple CD covers is some fire shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
your shit is too complicated, nigga. I'm not, man.
You think you trash.
You probably got 2 songs.
I tell you what, you a good salesman. That's
Two
what I
good
said.
songs out of
You,
8.
you a good salesman. You got me with the cover.
Yeah, the cover. Hey, covers be hard, bro.
And then
I
you
mean-
listen to it, you be like,
Man, how many times you been fooled?
I've been fooled a couple times. I got fooled recently.
and I gotta apologize to the backpack mixtape rapper, not backpack mixtape rappers, the mixtape rappers. They used to get it out the mud. They used to be at the gas station harassing you just because they trying to get to play. I owe y'all an apology.
Big bro, it's $5.
It's $5, man.
Oh, because we used to laugh at them niggas, but all they was trying to do was get their music out.
How many niggas
Facts.
gave you like you got their CD, you popped it in as soon as you left the goddamn gas station? I did that shit like 4-5 times. Now just like, every time I'm just like, the fuck is this shit, bro?
Man,
I paid $5 for this.
Nigga.
I could have went and got 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying with most of this money, and you would.
Man, look. Me
But they
giving you
grind.
this 5 was the difference from me getting a pint to a 5th.
Right.
And I'm pissed off because I can't get that fucking 5th right now. Shit,
Right.
This is a bullshit.
It's some bullshit.
Right. Especially back then, you go like for a couple of dollars get you
I
a
came
half
in
a
for a
pint.
fountain drink, nigga. I paid $8. Nigga, like I bought a CD, nigga.
Hey,
Damn.
them niggas will haggle the shit out of you too.
I got
Hey,
some
bro.
dope shit over here, man. I'm from the town. I'm just trying to grow, man. Here, bro. Just like you ain't even got to pay the full price. I normally charge 10, but here's 5, bro. Just give me 5, bro.
But you know what?
Man.
Hey, if you work in sales, that's what you're supposed to
Yeah, we know
have
that.
them.
We know
Hey,
that.
them niggas is good salesmen.
Yeah.
They hella good salesmen.
Them niggas should go work at T-Mobile or something.
They
man. Work at the
should.
kiosks.
I'm like, if rap don't work, at least you good sales.
You can sell a charger to a nigga with a 300 credit score.
Right.
Bro.
Let me get started. See, you went to sales and you took me somewhere. I hate doing work when I'm not at work. Fuck that. No, you can't get. Listen, I gotta share this experience because I feel like it was stupid. So I told you about this. I had a guy call me, bro. No, I called him. So I ain't gonna say where I am, but where we are. If you're in the car business, you know that we run a lot of specials, right? We run a lot of events. We run a lot
I
of
know a
shit
guy.
to get people through the door, right? So the guy had actually wanted to get under one of these specials that we had, and it was probably some no money down shit, probably $99 down, like some crazy shit, right? So I calls him, and he's like, "Hey, Mr. So and So, I was following up here with you. I received your vehicle inquiry. I just had a couple quick questions on what you were looking for." He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm looking for an AMG, man, probably 08, 09. And unless y'all got any of those up there, I can't do it." And my dumb ass, I'm trying to stay on script because y'all know I'm a manager, so I'm trying to stay. So I put them on. I was like, yeah, let me see. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we probably don't got none, but let me check and see just in case we may get something in or have something similar. So I put him on hold. And when I put him on hold,
You just
I'm talking to the guys. I'm like, bro, this nigga talking about an AMG 0809. And I was like, I got back on and I told him, I said, Mr. So-and-so, we don't got the AMG. You know, we typically don't carry anything around that old of age. Because I mean, ain't no old car, man. That motherfucker, that's $100,000 car.
Yeah, back in 08, nigga.
And I'm like, if we get something in, I'll give you another call, man. I got a phone with him. But 0809 AMG. If y'all know what AMG was, that Mercedes. It's Mercedes AMG. AMG truck.
Yeah.
Are you one of them?
Yes. That's the only AMG Mercedes has.
Oh shit.
So you called in on a $7 down program, but you want a fucking $100,000 car. I didn't understand it. And I was just like, bro, our mental with like credit and business and money is so fucked up. Yeah. And property, like this is a car you're gonna own that you're gonna put your credit towards. If you're trying to get $100,000 car with what $300 worth of credit, $300 credit score.
All right, so let me ask this question: what year was it?
He asked for 0809.
No, what I mean,
this is recent.
This was this year. This was like a month ago. This was like recent.
So was Brody trying to get him some slide in and lie to him?
He probably was, and not pay like, a goddamn car note and send it back. Like, right? Because niggas do that, bro.
Right. Hey, let me get an AMG. You gonna put the tip tag on there for about a week or two.
Niggas homies, they mama will co-sign them a Charger. They homies see it. I'm gonna go give me one of those. They call us like, hey man, y'all got any SRTs, motherfucker? Bro, you what? You make $12 an hour, bro.
Nigga, what do you make that at all?
Hey, he gassed up. He gassed up somebody trying to get some slide in for the night.
I want an AMG.
Like, I want an AMG.
AMG.
I told this little thing I got an AMG.
Go rent that motherfucker, bro.
You better out going.
His credit score fucked up.
His credit score fucked up like a mother.
Hey, he get one of those.
I was like, why?
He better out going to Turo and stunting for the weekend.
He probably getting the 4 tourists out the lot off the rental.
Nigga was gonna come in. He's gonna come in for an AMG and leave with a Chevy Sonic. Like,
which are Chevy Sonic's trash. Their engines are ass.
They engines are trash. They get good gas mileage. Chevy Sonics.
The Chevy Sonics.
Do they even make those?
I heard those motherfuckers catch on fire.
Yeah,
they probably do. Recalls out there.
They got the same type of engines like the fucking Cruisers. So if you got a Cruise, get rid of it.
Damn,
right
now.
I
done meant to get on like cars.
That's all good. Yeah. Because you won't be cruising for long.
I
know
this. There's certain cars that like Chevy and GMC make, man, are just complete trash.
Yeah, Cruise is one. Cruise.
I mean,
yeah,
if you're still looking for
the
GMC,
Vino, the Sonic.
GMC now, if you're still looking for GMC in the 2020s, like you don't know nothing about no SUVs, G. You don't need no GMC, bro. Not in this time. No.
Don't. We get on that another time because I can
I
can tell you a lot of being the dealer. I can tell you a lot of cars to fucking stay away from because I go to the auctions and I'll be like, bro,
what's the top 3 cars to stay away from?
Top 3?
Top 3.
Shit, if you want to talk about
Cruise,
security, nigga,
definitely a Cruise.
Hey, I heard the niggas stealing that shit with a flash drive. No. At work, no bullshit. No bullshit. In our parking lot, everybody, whoever park in the Kia, whoever drives the Kia, park in the same spot, and the same niggas come up in the parking lot and bust their windows out and try to steal their shit.
Damn.
Kias, number Kias.
That's been very bad this last year.
Because it ain't none but these little young niggas, they stealing them and then they wrecking them.
Nigga, the Kia boys had a video. Dude interviewed the Kia boy. Was it the Kia boys? He interviewed the Kia boys in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That was like a year and a half ago, or probably like 2 years ago.
Right.
Niggas start watching that shit. They took that, start testing it. Now it's working, nigga. Now and the crazy part about it is they ain't even got recalls on these motherfuckers. They're still selling them, like, and they're giving people money back because of that.
What it is now is like y'all gotta go back to the old school college. That's the only thing for y'all. Gotta go back to the old school college.
Like, but if you talking top 3 worst cars, it would have
like
Kia
engine one. I would say they're great cars. It's just security wise they suck.
They suck,
but they're good running cars. I say stay away from a fucking Cruise.
Chevrolet Cruze.
The GMC Terrains. What are they called? Terrain. Stay the fuck away from those.
Niggas is facts.
Shit. What's one more? The Audi A6 or the A8. Stay the fuck away from those.
And you
Trash.
motherfuckers that want to seem like you driving a Jeep because of the way it looks, but it's a trash ass car.
Stay away
Stop
from it.
buying these fucking nitros, bro. These
They are
fucking
terrible.
Jeep Nitros.
Terrible.
No, GMC.
No, they Dodge.
Dodge nitros.
Terrible.
Stop
Nitros.
buying these fucking
Terrible.
Dodge nitros. And people
Terrible.
only like them because of the way they look.
The engines are
okay.
trash.
They look like a Jeep / Dodge, like Avenger, sort of. Like
They're kind of like almost like a Patriot, but wider. Stay away from them.
They're horrible cars, bro. But people be like, "Hey, man, y'all got any Dodge Nitros?" No, nigga, we don't have no Dodge Nitro.
And those are like they stopped making those in like what,
08?
12,
Oh,
13.
When I look at those Dodge Nitros, I look at the what's the Chrysler
200 or the 300.
The 200.
Those are trash.
The 300. The 300. I think it was kind of cool.
300 was cool.
Oh yeah,
My dad had a
200.
RT,
The Dodge,
a RT 300.
Dodge Dart has so much fucking potential,
I mean,
but they fucked them engines up. Stay away from those.
The Darts.
The Dart. Stay away from those.
man, you made me think of like a Dodge Stratus.
The Stratus.
The Stratus
That was
like
the
worst.
that was
car
the
ever
long
made.
daddy.
But
And I
they
seen
was
them motherfuckers catch fire. Like every other car I seen caught fire.
Damn.
yeah, it's been.
I don't know what's like really like one of the like top vehicles. I still get people asking a lot about Toyotas and Hondas.
Toyotas and Hondas. No matter what you get in a
Toyotas
Toyota
and
Honda,
Hondas,
any of them, you're good.
no matter what the year
Them
is.
motherfuckers, it's some of
Toyotas
them
and Hondas.
motherfuckers that'll run over 300,000 miles. That's how good they are. Long as you do your simple maintenance on them motherfuckers will run,
That's
bro.
the key word. A lot of people don't do simple maintenance.
Don't just, you know what I'm saying?
It's simple for a reason. It's oil change, tune up when it needs to. Like it's simple maintenance.
Let's get back on
Do
track.
your
I was about to say,
tune-up,
nigga, we don't went on cars. Y'all
We
know we
go-
go. Y'all know we salesmen. We go right to cars and stay there.
because we go end up staying there.
Good. Had to make sure. What's to say? My car wasn't on the list.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we cool. I loved my Dodge Charger, bro. My Charger, I love when I had my RT. My RT was so clean. I had the Hemi in it.
I'm gonna say this.
I didn't have no problems out
Just
my
the
car
one thing
at
with
all.
this Charger, especially in our city, and I'm
My car saved my life.
I'm gonna tell you about these Chargers.
Literally saved my life.
The suspension on those are very, very cheap.
Yes, they are.
And if you live in Kansas City, I would highly recommend you
Fucking potholes.
fix like before you really get out in the streets and start doing dumb shit. Get that suspension checked because the most I spent on my car has been on my fucking suspension.
Yes,
That's like trash, bro. This because it's cheap, bro, and it's
But
trash.
he gonna ride that motherfucker to the wheels
Why
fall
that
off.
bitch?
Hey,
That
look.
motherfucker's still rolling.
Yeah, it
A
is.
couple months ago, I almost got a Charger.
Don't do it now. No, don't do it
I
now.
almost got one, and like I drive a Caliber.
That's Caliber. I like
got-
Calibers.
Yeah, I like
So-
Calibers too.
My Caliber been reliable. It's been unreliable to me.
Yeah, that's my
And-
Charger.
and
My
I was-
reliable.
Man, I almost I had got a deal for a Charger,
Mm.
and dude was like, well, my alternator went out, and I was like, man, I'm thinking about getting this Charger. And he was like, Kansas City, don't do it,
Potholes, man.
man.
Worse, because our streets are terrible. So you're gonna be paying. I didn't pay like over 3,000 for
Matter of
suspension
fact,
alone, bro.
I had
Over my suspension.
what was
Yeah,
those?
that's how
I had
fucking trash it is.
20. I had 20. Was those 24s or 22s?
22.
I had 22 Austin something. I forgot the name of them rims, but I had 22. Like they was the chrome around them was thick as hell, but my tires was the low profiles.
Right.
Nigga, I hit a motherfucking pothole. I think I was heading down to the city or something. I was going through the hood or some shit. I hit a pothole. I wasn't paying attention. And the way my tires, I had the wider tires. So my car looked like a bulldog. Like my car, my Charger was crazy. So it looked like a bulldog. So the tires was like, nigga, like this thick. So they stuck out. I hit this fucking pothole. When I tell you my rim didn't end like a motherfucking pyramid like this, my shit was dented. And the chrome was like that thick. And this shit was boom, like almost hitting the damn design in the chrome wheel. Pothole.
These
Crazy.
potholes, nigga. I hit a pothole. Them motherfucker changed my radio station.
We got some crazy. Hey,
that nigga went right.
hey, them
Ash my blood for me and shit.
Z71 Chevys. Those were some great
71s.
trucks. I still know people that still got theirs to this day.
I
Them
got-
motherfuckers run, bro.
I got hit by an old metal Ford. You know them Ford trucks, the 1995, 96 Ford trucks that was built all metal?
Yeah.
Hit my shit. Boom. Like I feel like if I went in a Dodge, I would have been fucked up because Dodge makes strong vehicles. Like their cars are really built. And then nigga hit me, nigga. My door didn't move. And he ran a light, like going like, I think it had to be going like 80 something, 90 something.
I gotta be careful.
Smack me. And I had to, it was like I was driving because the light turned green. So I'm driving. And normally I pull the fuck off. Like I hit dirt. Boom. This time I was taking my kids to school. This time I was just like, nah, I'm tired. I'm just easing into it. And as soon as I ease into it, my daughter up here in the front passenger side, I look left. I see this old school, fucking Ford, whatever, all metal grill, like coming towards me like crazy fast. So I brace myself because I don't want the glass to hit my daughter. So I do this. Nigga hit my door, spun my whole car around. Like, boom. I feel like my car took the impact. That's why I love Dodge so much, even though I got a Ford now. But I love Dodge so much because they build, like, their cars are built to impact. Like, nigga, and it hit my car and spun us, and we hit another car, and the shit that was damaged, he hit the front. He hit more of the front, so my engine was all fucked up. But if my engine wasn't fucked up, I would have still had that charge.
I ain't want niggas to drive, boy. Niggas are still rolling.
Nigga, for real.
Man, you talking about them old school Fords? Some motherfuckers is tanks.
Yes, in the be coming at like 80, 90 miles per hour, trying to beat that light.
Nigga, that's why I always pause at least 3 seconds before I go to the light.
Oh, now I do. And that happened right down the street off by the Landon Mall.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Hey, you got to, man, because
you got to. Niggas don't know.
89th Street. Like I used to stay off of 89th. Oh, cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Y'all gonna have
me. Got
fuck.
Kyle in the building.
Hey,
damn, we an hour in.
Damn.
Fuck. We still got show to do. Damn. We're gonna get in the okay. We're gonna top it up and then we're gonna go men's choice. Okay. Let's go, Kyle.
Oh, good God.
Is it me? Or do that shit got a Parmesan aftertaste?
It does.
Is that what it is?
It's like a chocolate aftertaste.
I don't know if I want to dance to fight a nigga.
Yeah, shit.
Hey man, it's Greek.
Tastes like all two, like the whole all two.
It's some Greek shit, so.
Nigga, that ain't Greek. That's Parmesan in a new bottle.
That's
horrible.
Parmesan got more of a kick. Trust me. I used
Parmesan
to go crazy.
got a kick.
I got to go crazy on that shit.
That aftertaste.
Look, when I first started drinking Parmesan, that shit was good. But when you keep drinking, hey man, this shit kind of getting kind of.
Nah, nigga, we stopped drinking.
I'm ready
that
to fight
shit
a
when
nigga.
Niggas start saying broke niggas drink Parmesan. That's what we stopped drinking.
Man,
shit. Nah, I stopped drinking because it got nasty. That's why I stopped drinking.
Thanks,
man, Paul did get kind of nasty at one point.
When they went apple, they was disgusting. That apple flavor.
Flavors and shit.
You know what? I can't do flavors.
I think you said that. You told us that
because
we said we was drinking apple crown, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I just don't do flavors, bro.
I don't do flavors. I do that shit straight. Like what made me drink like cognac straight is because like no hangover. I could wake up and function the next day.
I'm cool with
cognac is better
with whiskey and with fucking tequila.
It's tequila.
Vodka. I'm waking up, nigga, fighting. Nigga, my shit just ringing.
Vodka.
No streets worse than New Orleans.
But right now we over here been talking, running our damn mouth. Do you got a question right now?
I mean, he covered everything that I was thinking of. I mean, it's note that you're self-taught, that you self-taught yourself all this stuff. But I think we all just ready for man's choice right now.
So I like how you went into that.
So basically, he got
I was about to say I like how you went into that.
you got let's talk about the rap career real quick.
I was gonna say because shit, he's a producer, bro. So how do you feel about? Because we want to go. Well, I ain't gonna say we. I've been thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure because of be on board with me. I would want to get into more of the aspect of like network, like getting on a network. How do you feel about like shows like this or podcast period or whatever shows like getting into a network setting? Setting.
Because y'all basically got a network, right?
Yeah.
So
network.
Because that was my next question too.
Build your own though.
Answer that, and then I wanted to ask you how did One Voice come about? How did you get in with One Voice? How did that all come about? Shout out to One Voice Radio.
Yeah.
So like, man, when it comes to One Voice, man, we got a group called the Founders. That's a part of it, and so like we went through the frustrations of what we went through with the 5, and like we knew that we had a special talent. So like I was good at producing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mills is good at networking. You know,
She's definitely good at networking.
Yeah,
Shout out
she
to
pound the
Mills.
pavement and she get out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like Janie was good at the bookkeeping. Damian would help us out with the producing, also with the marketing aspect of
Hell
everything.
yeah.
I think that like really what it is like when you let me say it like this. Let's say like the Chiefs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got role players. You know what I'm saying? Like we may not get that shine like everybody else do, but we play our role. We do our part to be a winning team. You know what I'm saying? Like we have our ups and downs and shit, but like we knew that like, okay, you good at this. Okay, you good at that. You good at this. And we come together and we assemble it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling somebody the other day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could walk into a room and not get the attention that I want out of it. So I send Mills into that motherfucking room. And she gonna get that attention. They're gonna be like, oh man, that's a cute chick right there. Big booty, titties and everything. We gonna do what she say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then like the other part, they be like, man, a woman don't know no better. They're gonna send me up in that motherfucker. And then we gonna negotiate deals. We gonna work every aspect of it. We knew how shit worked out. We knew the ups and downs. We knew how to work the crowd. We knew how to work people. This is how we was able to gain so much ground and do what we do. Like when it comes to networking, when it comes to networks, it's a gray area for me because I'm a speak from an honest standpoint because I seen people where they can do things independently and succeed at it independently and don't need the network at all. Well, other people may need to rely on the network. So like, you know what I'm saying, there's some people that I feel like that may need to rely on like a One Voice or something like that or a Telemundo or something like that. But then there's other people that can be self-sustainable.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people can step out there and do their shit on their own and don't need that extra reach. You know what I'm saying? You see like Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Joe Budden able to step out here. He'd be like, man, that shit's some bullshit. Complex, he's with Complex. Complex kicked that nigga off. He went off and did something else. Wherever that he fucking go now, he able to grow from that.
He is the market now.
He is the market.
Yeah, because he was on there. What was he on with academics and old girl?
Complex and
Complex.
Then he do something after
the
that.
Everyday struggle.
The everyday struggle.
Yeah, the everyday struggle.
Yeah, and then he left there, and then that's when he started his own podcast, own show. So yeah,
like some people are. It comes down to character. The thing that we talked about from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And some people, man, need to have that extra character. You know what I'm saying? That creativeness. Like Joe Budden, for example, he has that creative aspect to him to where no matter where the fuck he go, he gonna shine.
Yeah.
Hey, people like Nori. Is Nori on the network? I mean, he's on Revolt.
He's on Revolt.
But like, if he step away
he could
from
take
Revolt,
that show anywhere.
He was by himself at first.
Yeah.
And then I think he signed with Revolt and stuff.
Yeah,
but now he could take that anywhere.
But do you think some people go with a network to take off some of the extra shit that they was doing? I don't want to do all this shit, man.
Is
I just
a network a level up? Or is that?
Let me say this. Depending on the show, would you say?
Yeah.
Let me say this. It can level you up, but then once you level up, you got certain restrictions. Now you under the rule of somebody's thumb.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some things that you was able to do independently that you can't do under a network. You know what I'm saying? Like Revolt, you know what I'm saying? Like some things, like if you want to go on TV, national syndicate TV, you got to cut out the curse words. Right. You gotta cut out certain things. You gotta be you know what I'm saying? You gotta polish your format.
And the thing is, some of that shit can hinder you,
right?
Because it's like the people know you for doing this, doing
being
this,
raw.
and now they got you being this clean. I'm gonna use an example, just clean cut. If I say like, you know, metaphorically, it's like now I'm just like, man, like they ain't getting as much excitement as they was when you was raw.
Fact.
Yeah, like all right, so like I don't know, a lot of people remember the movie Wayne's World.
That was my shit.
I remember
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World, excellent.
Yeah, when Wayne's World was independent and they was doing that shit out the basement, that shit was cracking.
Yeah.
Now when he went to a national syndicate TV and shit on radio, they had to censor, they had to do shit, they had to ask certain questions, they had to bring certain people on for sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? They had to do certain things a certain way, and they didn't like that. That was they lose their base.
Yeah.
I feel what I feel with this, because I know he talking about network. I feel partnership.
Yeah.
Okay, like if we do something like I'm gonna use this for example. Sauce Walker,
Right,
Rock Nation wanted to sign him,
right,
but they wanted rights to his music.
right.
He wouldn't want to give up that. He wanted it such as like the marketing and something with touring, like basically a partnership.
Partnership,
Yeah.
But he still wanted his own be independent. But we meet in the middle with this.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to get it. They wanted to own. That's how I feel. Like I don't want nobody to
Control what we
own and control. Now helping, I'm all with that.
Now,
Partnering, I'm with that. But with somebody that just, oh, y'all gotta do this, y'all gotta do that. Nigga, fuck you.
yeah.
Facts.
So like, there's a different thing from them signing your rights off, signing your whole show over to being a partner and being a contributor to what you're doing. So like, also like, let me use music as an example. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to music, you know what I'm saying? What a lot of people don't know is like you had music to your masters and shit.
Yeah.
So like people are like, oh, your masters. I hear people talking about masters, but the other part about it is publishing. You're publishing your writings. So whatever that you write, you make money off that shit too. So like there's more money. You can maximize your dollar if you know what the fuck you getting yourself into.
Right.
So like, okay, motherfucker may have my masters, but do they have my publishing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if they using my lyrics or my likeness to my lyrics, I still get paid off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear I hear like motherfuckers sell like Nelly sell out all his masters. But he still got his publishing.
Right.
Like Snoop could sell all his masters, but he still have rights to his publishing.
It was and shout out to P, because P just let him do his own thing.
Yeah.
Didn't want a dime from him. He just wanted him. It's not too many like P. Like for real.
But you know, like P, when you look at P,
chill, bro.
P knew that he had a window open. He was like, oh yeah, priority. Let the floodgates open for me. I'm gonna do this shit before they realize what the fuck they did.
Right.
And once they realize what the fuck they did, they would never do that again.
Yeah. You don't hear too many P's nowadays.
Hell
no, you don't.
Not like you used to. And if you got like some of these like for instance, they be signed, they got their own shit, but they still connected to one of these big
companies.
They still connected to them some way somehow.
So like a nigga
like they not just all the way independent.
So like a nigga who really eating right now, eating, Chance the Rapper.
Shout out to Chance, man.
Cause you know that nigga never signed to a label.
Yeah, he was always independent.
Always. He made $1 million off hats. The merch. You can't forget the merch.
The merch sells.
I got something. Because I was just so anxious, and then Brandon and I said something, and Brandon and Terry stomped me out. So we're gonna present it the right way. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, facts.
I got Cuzzo. Shout out, I hit up Cuzzo. He in the lab.
Okay.
So we we're gonna present it the right way. Cause I told him, he was like, yeah, nigga, they was right, and then he stomped me down too.
Yeah.
I felt like Tupac, nigga. I'm against the world.
You know, I'm gonna look at this shit.
Stay tuned, cause we about to go merch crazy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man,
tell y'all that we about to go merch crazy.
Well, look. Okay, let's we an hour over. Chiefs game starting.
Yeah,
soon.
and I know he got to be
hey,
to the Chiefs.
So
game.
we gonna
got a little bit of time.
Got a little bit of time.
Okay.
So on Sundays, that's why I'm glad we got you here on the Sunday. We do men's choice. We pick 3 randomly selected beautiful ladies from any social media platform.
Mostly Instagram.
Mostly Instagram, like you just said.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get drop kicked, but let's do it.
There you go. Look. So we rate them marry, one night stand, marry, side chick, one night stand.
Okay.
We don't do marry, death, kill. That's childish.
Yeah, it's marry.
We do fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill.
We pull up the ladies.
Pull up them. I almost said bitches. Okay, I like this. I like this selection.
Oh yeah,
I like this selection.
You like this selection?
I like this.
How you like this selection?
This selection, one, they all got good backsides.
Oh yeah.
And then the naturals.
Naturals,
The
yeah.
naturals.
They are natural. She actually number 3 is actually she's heavy in the gym. I know her.
Okay.
I know her. Like,
So you know, like
from
we
her social
always do. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off first.
kick it off, cuz. Then we'll let Kyle go. Then Rhino go. Let's go. What we doing?
Let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna go 3-1-2.
3-1-2.
3-1-2.
Everybody from the 3-1-2.
Put your motherfucking hands up. What you gonna do?
3-1-3.
3-1-2.
I know.
Yeah.
You see, I changed it. I freestyle.
3-1-2.
Yeah.
3-1-2.
Yes.
Any specific reason?
One, I love Three's physique. I love her
she's
physique.
definitely in the
I
gym.
love
bro.
it. I love the natural.
Fact.
I love how she looking at me. You know what I'm saying?
She kind of resembled Tiana Trump.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that bitch. I'm talking about her.
Okay, cuz.
Damn.
One,
Uh-huh.
I'm making. I know I'm making a mistake by putting one as a side.
Okay.
Cause she gonna try to take 3 place. When I should have just did 2 as my side, but I might fall too much in love with 2. So I just got to get her and go.
Okay. Well, you ain't gonna get 2 and go because it's 3, 2, 1. You gonna
3,
2 gonna be your side.
3, 1, 2.
Oh, 3, 1, 2. My bad.
3, 1,
Okay, I
2.
got you.
So what is it like?
Married side chick, one night
one night
stand.
Married side chick, one night stand.
Yep. Brandon said 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Mr. James said 3, 1, 2.
3, 1, 2.
And Queen said go Chiefs. DMI said 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3 for DMI.
You said married
side chick, one night stand.
One night stand.
What we doing?
Cool.
All right, I'm married 2.
Married 2.
Married 2.
Okay.
Married 2, man, cause like I don't know, man. She I know she throwing the arch out a little bit, but like I like a little thick women.
Hell yeah.
I like a little meat on a woman. 2, I'm married. 3, what was that?
Side chick.
Side chick. I make her side chick, man.
Okay.
You know, she look like she take care of herself.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? With 2 and 3, they look like they take care. All 3 of them look like they take care of
Mhm.
themselves.
Nice, man. This is a nice
One night
selection.
stand will go to number 1 because it's, I don't know, man.
Is
like,
the outfit?
It ain't the outfit.
Is it her? Is it her demeanor? The way she looking?
Yeah, she got a crazy side to it.
I bust the windows out your car.
Right. Like
Right now.
I'm gonna have to fuck with you and leave you alone.
Facts.
Like the other one too look like they more sustainable. Like the number 2 reason why I would marry that because she look more natural. I mean they both look 2 and 3
I feel like
look natural.
2, yeah, 2 and 3.
Okay.
Even 1, I would say even 1. I'm looking at shout out to KG. KG told me to look for when it comes to these BBLs.
Them feet.
Look at no.
Okay,
the ass to thigh.
Okay.
The ass if
The ass to thigh ratio.
if it don't co-sign right, it's a BBL.
That's straight from KG. Shout out to the sensei.
Thigh ratio.
Yeah, and I don't think she got no BBL because you know what I'm saying.
There ain't no BBL.
It all matches.
It don't look like none of these are BBL.
Yeah,
None of them are BBLs right there.
So Kyle, you said 2, 1, 3, right?
2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1.
2, 3,
Cool.
1.
Right now, what we doing?
We got a unique pick over here. I'm gonna choose 1, 3, 2. I mean,
1, 3,
I love
2.
number 1. That's my type. But number 3,
We ain't gonna never see Rhino.
I'm keeping
Latinos,
number
man.
3 is my pick.
Rhino gonna always be in some shit. We're gonna see Rhino with black eyes. Yeah, Stacy was tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? She's talking about I can't go kick it with the fellas. Look, I showed her, nigga, windows are tinted.
I told you, right? Rhino like Latino women, man.
Rhino gonna come home, his clothes all cut up. One look crazy as fuck, bro.
One dude look
glasses.
It's the eyebrow, y'all. Come on, the eyebrow look like what the fuck you just say? You know what I'm saying? She about to go out with her homegirls.
And
So
then
you see, that's why exactly why 3 is gonna be the side chick, man. That's gonna be a good friend who I just come to talk to. So
what's your overall? What you say, Rhino? What's your overall?
1, 3, 2.
1, 3, 2.
1, 3, 2.
1, 3, 2. Okay. DMI said 3 knees go back. That's dangerous. Yes, you are 100% correct, my friend.
Yeah.
100%. I'm gonna have to go 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
The physique, I love the physique. I got a gut, so we got an offset. So I love the physique for 3. Hey, 2 look like if 3 she done went too hard in the gym. She pissed off because her weight didn't go like she liked it. So 2 was like, come over here, I done cook for you, and I just come over and clear your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like 2 looks real homesome. Like she look like nigga, she didn't want to hug you. She gonna kiss you when you get off work. Like shit like that. She gonna have dinner ready.
Bitch, you doing too much.
No, it ain't. She doing just enough. That's when the side chick becomes the main chick and 3 get out the picture. See where I'm going. You gotta watch where I'm going. Now I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1.
Oh god.
Let's say these 3 beautiful women, man. If y'all see this, we appreciate y'all for posting your photos on social media because that's where we get them from. Love the ladies.
You know what I'm saying? But don't be surprised if we actually get one of these ladies in person. Like,
yeah, I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting for the ladies to respond, man.
So definitely, person, you know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna, you know, when we get them in here, I'm like, yeah, you're on man's choice. Like, yeah, nigga, you said I stand. I don't want one of the ones that said I scam.
I want
I
one
told
of
them
them
they
ones.
scam. Because they're gonna be on my ass.
I want one of them ones. That was season 3.
Nah,
We always said one of the chicks was a scammer.
I said on season 4 too.
Because we had 3 chicks. He'd be like, "That's the scammer." Which one of them like? One of them like a scammer?
None of them. I didn't get scammer. Lately, I ain't got no scammer.
You sure one didn't give scammer vibes with her eyebrow arched?
Nah,
she painted.
I got
on.
crazy more than
people's eyebrow.
On the lock, man. She didn't hit your cash app.
There you go. Done got you for everything you had in that motherfucker.
I don't think she.
But she done
something
handcuffed
like that.
you and went through your phone.
I think shit throw it back on you good enough for you gonna spend all your money anyway.
Facts. She got OnlyFans. Number 1 got OnlyFans. Definitely.
Yeah.
She got OnlyFans.
I bet if we go to her profile,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
What they be saying? The trolls? What the trolls say? Please don't click on my profile picture.
Don't look at my stories.
Porn scam. What the fuck?
Yeah,
hey man, look, we had a dope ass show. Episode
Yes.
110 is in the motherfucking books. We had
That's
Cal
right.
in the building,
Yeah.
popping his shit. If you didn't learn something, open up your fucking head
Mhm.
because we was kicking it, man. Shout out to everybody came through in the chat. We appreciate y'all. Is there anything else though before we get up out of here?
Yeah,
Cal, I'm gonna start with you that you want to say to the people, or we're in Cuzzo's question. You had a good. Let me give my cousin his flowers, bro. Because like I said, I do my video reactions on Twitch and I do my gaming shit on Twitch. So tap in with that, you'll see that. I watched the video, man, and people are familiar with the button. Have y'all seen the button? You've seen the button, right? So the button is basically you get a male and a female, or whatever case. You get 2 individuals, and there's a topic at hand, or you're looking for a female, you're looking for a guy, and they pretty much do a speed dating shit, right? So I watched the shit last night. And it was more so on the lines of it was guys and it was girls. And you always ask a question. The ladies was like, the guys wasn't really asking no detailed questions. Like they were asking basic ass questions, like what's your body count? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Because I'll always ask a question that stick with me. And it's like, if you could tell somebody one thing about yourself, what would you say? And the ladies was mainly like, they're not asking us nothing like personal. They're not getting to know us. And that's a question that sticks with me. Is if anyone, and I'm asking you this now, Cal, if anyone could know something about you that they don't know, what would you say?
Anything about me?
Yeah.
They don't know about me.
Someone that don't know about you that you want people to know.
You want people to know. There you go.
Oh, you wish they knew about you.
I'm built different.
Built
Different.
I'm built different.
Built different.
I'm built different. Like, I think that like let me say this. Are
Talk
y'all
to 'em.
familiar with implicit bias?
Implicit bias. No.
Implicit bias. So people have a bias about a person without even knowing that they have a bias about a person.
Okay.
So like when they see me initially, the implicit bias. So like for example, there was one time that I was sitting in some years ago. I was sitting in a building and motherfucker was like, we was just chilling, we just talking. And all of a sudden, like my ringer went off and Nipsey Hussle was playing. And they was like, nigga, you listen to Nipsey Hussle? And I was like, I fucks with Nipsey Hussle. So they was like, nigga, I thought you listened to soft rock. And really what it was, like, let me tell you about this, man. When I'm off in the business world, I have a professional side about me. Professionalism. So like when you initially see me, man, like I'm usually like button up or a collar shirt, shirt tucked in. I present myself well. So you know what I'm saying? It was like people have implicit bias, and I think they're like and people are this is where people start to assume that I'm this type of person just based off what they see off of me. Like if you didn't know me from Adam, y'all never knew that I do comedy.
Facts.
Y'all would never knew I do that shit. You motherfuckers
Or
even
you
never
rap.
knew that I rap.
There you go.
That I did that
There
shit.
you go.
Motherfuckers that never knew that, like behind the scenes, I am a ghost writer.
There you go.
Motherfuckers never knew that shit.
I didn't know that.
And so like you know what I'm saying, I'm built different. And let me say all this at the same time. It's like when I say I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck as much as other people give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't dwell off of problems. I dwell off of solutions. You know what I'm saying? Like if something get me down, I don't sit on that shit for too long.
Hell no.
Now I'm worried about how the fuck I'm gonna get myself out this hole.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers be on some bullshit. I don't be sticking around with that bullshit. This is why like I started to elevate myself so much more. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers don't even know I even talk like this.
Right.
But you know popping that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like I'm well seasoned. You know
There
what I'm
you go.
saying? And it comes with maturity and the way how you present yourself as a person, how you move in life. Like at the end of the day, like, you know what changed my whole mindset
What was?
is the only two people I gotta prove anything to is my kids. Fuck everybody.
Fuck everybody else.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck.
It don't mean to say that in a rude way.
It ain't rude.
It ain't being
That
rude.
ain't rude.
It ain't being rude.
What it is fuck your opinion.
It's fuck
Yeah.
your opinion and
Against
what
me.
you say about. You know what's crazy? I had a conversation with some of my young boys at work, and I told them, I said, if you look at like, especially like me and Cuz, if me and Cuz today was to lose our jobs, knock on wood, of course, but our sense of
it happens.
But I'm saying our sense of providing. Let me say that our sense of providing, and say I had to go back to my mom's house.
Right.
I'm not gonna be in my mom's house for no longer than a week and a half, 2 weeks.
If I even touch that,
if I even sleep in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the mindset that we have. It's just like, I know how we are. We not gonna sit there and want to depend on a situation we ain't gotta be in. So I don't want to stay with my mom because I moved out of my mama's house years ago. Why am I trying to be here with you now?
When I was 17.
Yes, I'm about to go get it like I normally get it. It's just gonna take me a little longer. So I'm getting the fuck out of here with you because you did your job. And a lot of people don't have that grind. They don't have that mentality of, I need what's best for me right now. So how am I gonna get it?
But you know what? Like, a lot of people get caught up on starting to get too comfortable with situations.
Too fucking comfortable, man.
Now you move back in with your moms and all this other shit. So it is like what you're saying is it's supposed to be something that's temporary.
Temporary.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it is from 2 weeks to a couple of months, you got to focus on the end goal to get your ass out of that motherfucker.
Because this ain't where you want it to be.
Yeah.
Or where you should be right now.
Right.
That's crazy.
You got to motivate yourself. And a lot of people get caught up on being too comfortable. Like they don't have that mindset. Like, this is what we talk about, like the green screen and shit. Like, some people be like, man, I can't do this shit. But like, look, I stapled cardboard on the back of the wall and shit. I made a motherfucking
It made it
way.
fucking work.
You gotta find your fucking way, no matter what it is. It may not be the same as everybody else, but you gotta find your way.
And you gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
You got to
follow through with it.
Follow through with it. Like,
that shit's a struggle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Day one, that may be shit. But day 100, you got so much progress that you gain from it.
I always say a L ain't nothing but a lesson.
Hey,
consistency and discipline, bro.
A L ain't nothing but a lesson, bro. Learn from your mistakes. Now, listen to me when I say this again. Learn from your mistakes.
Don't dwell on your mistakes.
Dwell on your solutions. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, people wake up and dwell on their problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, man, when I was at AT&T, man, I woke up, man, and I was like, man, okay. When my kids told me, said, have a good day. I like, I'll try. And like, I already walked out with a negative mindset.
Facts.
Instead of walking up when they say have a good day, I say I will have a good day, because now my mind is focused on making that. You got to manifest that shit.
Manifest.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people walk out the door thinking like if you trip and fall over something, that fuck your whole day up. Instead of you tripping, falling, and being like, I trip and fell, but the rest of my day ain't about to get fucked up.
This is one thing I'm big on too, Carl. Just because your day started bad,
don't
mean it gotta end that way.
Hey, you can end on a good note.
Exactly.
On a great note.
Exactly.
Yes.
Instead of focus on where you fucked up at, focus on your accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get out there and you pound the pavement every fucking day, you accomplish something. You did more than what somebody else did. Because some niggas don't even get out the couch.
Exactly.
Your life passes you by anyhow.
Hey,
do something that's gonna benefit you in your future.
Exactly.
For real,
motherfucker.
Everything that you do is a benefit to your future.
There you go.
Knowledge,
hey,
y'all out here dropping some knowledge.
Look.
Hey, y'all niggas gotta let me on this bitch again.
You already know. You family now. You done been on now, bro. You done been on now, bro. Hey, man, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that came through, hung out with us, man. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that motherfucking notification bell. Do what you need to do to help us, because we going to do what we need to do to help y'all, and we going to support each other.
Man, hey, look. We all a village in this motherfucker.
Facts. Exactly.
Woo, you're going to have me soft.
But you know what?
I'm already up
One
there,
of the things I will say.
What's up?
to the question about the podcast.
Uh-huh.
It's a community for sure.
It is a community, man.
It is.
It is a
It
community.
definitely is community. You don't hear us talking about each other.
No, we don't have no reason to.
Like, oh man, nah, they fuck them. That's no.
You don't have no reason
Because
to,
we
bro.
can all come on each other's platform and learn something.
And have fun.
Not just talk some shit, but learn something from each other.
Facts.
What we supposed to do? We supposed to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Grow.
Like, look,
Empire, bro. It's
you know
empire.
what? That's like to speak on it, like with the rap genre,
Mm-hmm.
niggas is too set on tearing each other down.
They got egos in that.
Selfish,
shit.
man.
Mhm.
With this, you can have an ego, but also like build with each other.
Yeah.
It ain't no platform that can't nobody in Kansas City come on.
And
Right.
one
Everybody
thing I
can
love-
besides one. It's one person I'm not fucking with. But
Well,
that's just me.
But shout out to one of my favorite artists. Shout out to C-Dub. C-Dub came on here
Shout out
and
to
he said
C-Dub.
something.
Yeah.
He said something that was so cool that he does with rappers. Like he was like, when he gets studio sessions, he want to get people that he ain't never heard of to come in and just come in. He learn, like they learn from each other. And he have them in the studio. So he said, sometimes motherfuckers just come through just to be in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's rare. That's you want to give that knowledge out. I don't have nothing to hide.
And that's what's dope. That's
dope as fuck.
That's what's dope about all of us too. Like if you want to go to just like say they recording,
Yeah.
you just want to go hang in the
You
background.
can just pull the
You
fuck
can,
up.
and then it's like sometimes, like you know, what I'm saying as everybody been podcasters, you be so eager. Like when people be here, and I'm like, nigga, come get a motherfucking microphone.
Yeah, get a mic, bro.
I can't be
Like,
on. I can't be on Pill Show without the nigga throwing me a mic. Like I'm like, damn, nigga.
No, then we tell you to get on the mic because your ass we hear your ass in the background.
Cause he talking to
I'm
me.
like, cuz grab a fucking mic, bro. We got all these mics. Grab a fucking microphone, bro.
But that's one thing I love about it, because motherfucker be in the background and they be, you know what I'm saying, talking.
Having something to
Although the people can't hear them, we can. And just like, nigga, come here, nigga, here.
Get your ass on.
Get your ass on
And
here.
you know what? And you know what? That's another thing. Niggas on the sidelines got the most
To say.
Bring your ass on here.
And then you get them on, they be like,
God.
who we got in the building? Name 2L5.
No. I need that energy when you was
That you
over there.
talking behind the scenes,
Yeah.
nigga.
Niggas be animated, pounding on their chest.
Oh.
Shout out to the
all
audience,
this
bro.
shit.
The audience be cracking, bro. Shout out to y'all.
Hey,
Yeah, so shout out to the Kansas City podcast community.
Facts, man.
Shout out to y'all. Like I feel like we all in this together, and I feel like we all grown.
And shout out to all the creatives.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
This city has a ton of creatives, man. Everybody, the city been going up lately. Like I ain't gonna lie, this year, like begin a little bit before the summer, the city been going up with events, motherfucking content creation, music. Like our city been going up, bro. Like shout out to y'all. Shout out to the people that get up and do what they love to do every day, even if they ain't getting paid for it.
Man,
Shout
low
out to
key,
y'all, man.
low key, like a lot of people that's out here that's really doing it.
Mhm.
Like, all right, so like, y'all heard of Brian Sears, right? No, Brian Kennedy.
I heard of
That
that
sound
name.
familiar.
That name.
All right, so
I
Brian-
heard that
sound
name.
familiar.
Can't put the face.
So Brian, like a little background. Brian Kennedy, he graduated from Paseo in 2002. He went by Brian Sears, but he changed his name Brian Kennedy.
Okay.
He really elevated when he started doing Disturbia for Rihanna.
Oh
Like
shit.
a lot of people that's Grammy nominated, Grammy winners came out of Kansas City, Missouri.
Yes, they did.
The thing about it is that what we got to do now is create a situation to where people don't have to go to LA,
No.
don't have to go out to Texas, don't have to go
No.
out to New York, don't have to go out to Florida. They can stay in Kansas City and blow the fuck up.
Mhm.
We need to remove this dark cloud that we have over us,
that you gotta lead a city in
and
order to blow up.
give ourselves that exposure.
And this is what we need a lot of these entertainers, artists to do. Tap in
Tap in.
Yeah.
with your local podcast. I guarantee you, it's at least 10 of us. It's a
Yeah.
10. I don't want to say chitlin circuit. It's a 10, like a 10
Nah, ain't no
podcast,
damn chillin'.
a 10 podcast circuit that you can go through. And guess what? Everybody's on a different day, different time. Even if they're on the same day, it's different times. It's at least 10 that you can go through. And a lot of them are tapped in with the streets.
And
Yes.
DMI need to go back on that run again.
Shout out to
DMI. Bring
DMI.
your ass back on the podcast, right?
DMI
DMI
nigga.
is
man.
fucking dope.
I love D,
yes,
man.
DMI is
D
dope.
got so
Yeah,
much
man.
fucking talent. He got so much talent, bro.
And
Like,
like
people
I
need
said,
to
bro,
hear
that's why I
him, man.
love it. It's like I said, everybody you say they got the egos, but it ain't no fucking hate.
It ain't no hate.
We got
it
a
ain't.
One Wish Radio.
Yeah.
We got BLE Studios. We got Get Off Your Chest podcast. Shit, who am I missing?
Funny as a kid.
They all a BLE.
They be on BLE.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
About the bridge.
And I'm sorry if I miss you. I only miss you because I don't know you.
I don't know you, man.
Like, all right, producer to producer. Like, shit, nigga, I fuck with Dave.
Right.
Dave is my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Dave OG. Dave is my nigga. Like, he got BLE. I got One Voice.
Dave got a lot of knowledge.
Motherfucker, like one time.
And y'all share knowledge.
Yeah.
Share
The
knowledge.
nigga, he was like, so you my competitor? And I was like, nah, nigga, you my brother in this shit.
Right.
We work together.
That's
nigga.
what I
roll together.
That's what hey, we was at Dave's with last week, and they had a guest on. Dave over here like, hey, man, go over there with them, bro. Like they talk that shit, and I'm just like, Dave, you know, I seen everybody over.
I seen it right.
I seen everybody over. Talking about they want to get into podcasts.
Dave,
I'm like,
bro.
just go, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know One Voice. I was like, I tell them about y'all too. I do tell them about y'all. I said, you go to David One Voice. One of the two. I said, they gonna get you right. I said, they can do more than me and Cuz can. I'm gonna say why they can, because nigga, we ain't got the patience.
Hell no.
Y'all got the
I'm
We got some patience.
Nope.
I don't have the patience.
Nope. I ain't got the patience either.
Hey, some days you be like, you said what?
I be like,
you said what, nigga?
but people, they when it first started, I'm just like
Oh,
only I'm gonna tell Kyle, you on here, so you can tell this. Dave, you watch, I want you to know this too. Only how a motherfucker can come through here is if y'all too busy to do it.
There you go.
Then we will take time out that day to do it for y'all.
There you go.
Other than that y'all can have
one
that.
Nigga wanted to go to outer space one time. I was like, oh god,
what? Because I feel like y'all can bring that a lot of people visions to light, and y'all got the patience to do it. We don't. I don't.
I ain't got that shit.
We gotta deal with ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
It takes a great deal of patience. I'm telling y'all now.
That shows you the track that you should go through when you tap in with the podcast.
See?
You have over like 20 shows? 15?
It's a lot of shows.
Over 15, 20 shows that you can hit
for sure
in a 2-3 week span. Like and the podcast is gonna get you out there. They're gonna get people to notice you. Every podcast has a different audience. Tap the fuck. You know what? We ain't gonna keep going over this shit. Hey man, it's been a dope ass episode. Episode 110 in the motherfucking books. One more shot for
we got some Matrix assault.
I gotta piss, so pour this shit up fast.
Hey, I gotta
go pot.
Hey, no more enemies, man. We're all brothers.
Look, nigga, hey, we are 30 minutes in, man. You know how that go. But once again, shout out to everybody came through, hung out with us, man. Shout out to Kyle coming through here, hanging out with us.
I fucking love y'all, man.
It is.
I mean, y'all did y'all shit.
We have to.
Hands down, y'all did y'all shit, man. I love y'all for that. Everybody loves Ross. Get it off your chest podcast. What y'all done was amazing, man.
And we keeping it going, bro.
If I can, I show up at that motherfucker every year.
Hey, for sure, bro.
Get ready, because March it's gonna be number 3.
It's coming, bro, and it's gonna be bigger
and better.
Bigger and better. And it's like, yeah.
I made a reel that hit like 30,000 out there.
Damn.
Shout out to the convention. Hey, we gotta do a One Voice radio tour. We do gotta do a
bro. Kyle, if Kyle ain't the total motherfucking package, bro. He does everything. Every fucking thing.
Now y'all see the man that's behind the scenes.
And in front. That's what I'm saying. He does every fucking thing, bro.
So now, motherfuckers, when y'all see him, you Kyle.
Hey, nigga, no. Randomly, side note, nigga, I was at a Quick Trip one night, nigga. That's that shit.
There you go. We hit this last one.
I was at a Quick Trip one night, nigga, and everybody was walking up like, nigga, you do the reels. So I'll be like,
yeah,
okay, nigga. Like, I didn't know if I was had to draw my shit out or what. Nigga, I was like, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I do, nigga. What's up?
And nigga walked up to me to the gas pump. He's like, nigga, you do real. He's like, I seen you before. And I was like, oh, nigga, let me grab my shit.
Hold on, bro.
What is it? He's like, nigga, you do the reels. I was like, oh,
yeah, man. Your approach is everything.
Bro,
I learned that. I'm going to tell you like this. Please. I learned that the hard way. We was about to get drawn down on.
We almost got popped.
Because of my approach.
Because of him. Man. I wasn't even in.
And then, but one thing I love you, I respect him. He said, nigga, your approach matters.
It does.
He said, when you come to somebody, start with that first. Don't start by, such and such.
Please, you know what I'm saying? The niggas be mean mugging like they ready to bang, and there be like 5 niggas. I be like, I'm about to shoot everybody.
Shout out to Mattress. I thought I was like the way he ran up on me. If you know LT a big dude, and he ran up on me. I'm like, and I'm in the club on myself, just just jigging. He run up on me like, yeah, you do the podcast. I'm like, shit, man. When these niggas about to, here they go. He's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, stick around because I want to. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, whew, that's a big dude.
You never know. You never fucking know.
Hey, man, this nigga had to be like 6'8", nigga, big ass nigga.
Stop.
And I was like, yeah, he gonna fuck me up. He gonna fuck me. I'm gonna have to shoot this nigga right here, bro.
Nah, man, I see your
my shit ready. I was already at the waist, like, and he was like, nigga, I love your shit, nigga. You funny as fuck. I was like, oh my god.
Thank God.
Nigga, he had my shit jumping out my chest.
Approach. The word of the day, approach. Watch your approach.
Hit this motherfucker. I got run.
Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Al for coming through, man. We appreciate you, man. I mean, we appreciate you for coming through. By the time we got you on, man, we talked about it. We now, you know what I'm saying? Manifest.
Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get off your chest, motherfucking podcast, the realest motherfucking podcast in the world. We tapped in with Kyle, pulled up on us, hung out with us. The nigga that do everything. He do every goddamn thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Back. You gotta come back and hang out with us.
We gonna talk some shit next time.
Right,
we got the interview process out the way.
Show standpoint, we're gonna do the whole show. But shout out to Rhino, man, California King in the motherfucking building.
Shout out, man. Thank you.
Cuzzo, miss, get off your chest.
Thank you for coming.
Motherfucking building, man. Tap in with him on the social media platforms everywhere. Terry host of the motherfucking show. Big B ain't here, but he will be back on Tuesday working the Technics. So shout out to Big B. Somebody find Evan. He's lost again, but we'll see him when we see him. Shout out to the chat, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Share the podcast. Share. Share.
Shout
out to our 1365 subscribers on YouTube. Keep pulling up. We love y'all. We got more shit to come out, and we will see y'all on the next one. It's been another dope ass show. Get Off Your Chest podcast, man. Y'all have a great weekend, and until next time. Peace.